Welcome guys to a brand new video on solo leveling. Alright, I've made several videos on the brand new character. I made a video talking about how disappointed I am in her, but I know you guys are still wondering whether or not she is actually worth it. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over whether or not you should summon for Alicia Blanche. Now before that, there is going to be coupon codes down in the comment section of this video, and I'm gonna have to repeat this over and over again because people do not actually listen. This is a one use only code. If someone has used the code, it will not work for you. There's only going to be 5 codes, and every single one of my videos always have a new code every single time. So you need to try and get tier as fast as possible, or you can make your life very easy by supporting the channel. You can go over to the link. There is a link to the Netmarble official content creator page where you can press support. By tomorrow, I will be sending brand new codes to all the new supporters to make sure that they also get the coupon codes that gives them 500 gems. So instead of you trying to rush into the video to try and get this code and fight off many other people trying to use the code, you can support the channel and you will guarantee yourself getting a code by tomorrow. So again, links in the description. Do all that amazing stuff, as well as support the channel by pressing the like button to this video and subscribing for more future codes as well, because that's not the only code I have, guys. In the future, I'm going to be getting multiple codes, and apparently there is going to be a code that gives out 1,000 gems. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you support the channel, make sure that post notification is on, and let's get right into the video. So Alicia Blanche. Now in terms of the best build for her, just going to remind you guys, it's changed. Now it's toughness set. The Solid Foundation was a good set when it was in the beta, but they changed the kit a bit, and now it's the toughness set. And in terms of the accessories, it all depends on what you want and how good your accessories is. But it's the champion on the field, the executioner are two really, and also the concentration of firepower. Those are the best accessories for her. I can't say for certain which one is the best right now, but honestly I would love to reduce her cooldown, so I'm probably going to go with the concentration of firepower so that she can use her skills a lot more often, so that she can do more ults. Anyways, regarding whether or not you should summon for her, the answer is yes. Although I think she's extremely disappointing in the sense that she is a whale character. Do not try to get dupes for this character unless you are planning to max her out. So with me, I went to A3 and I was very disappointed in her. Now I'm going to try to get her all the way to A5. Yes, I'm going to max her out instead of Charhain. As you can see, Charhain is absolutely insane, broken character, but I only got her to A3 because I think that's literally the best for her. But with Alicia, you literally have to get to A5 or stick to A0 or A1. Do not try to get A3. It actually isn't that good. So it's a little bit annoying when I have to say that, because I hate the way they made this character. She should freeze a lot more often, but she doesn't. The skill she has only gives her 30% chance to freeze. Honestly, a little bit disappointed in that as well. And the fact that her A3 has to make sure, well, you have to freeze the opponent, it's a little bit disappointing. That's yeah, increased damage dealt to frozen targets. I don't like that. Anyways, is she worth something for? Absolutely. Is she going to help you guys in Cerberus? Of course. But is she going to be as broken as Charhain was? Not really. Until A5, she is not going to be as broken as Charhain. Like, Charhain A3 is better than a non-A5 Alicia, in my opinion. So that's something you need to know, because I've already tested it out and my Charhain still hits hard. But then again, my build for Alicia absolutely sucks, so I'm trying to improve on that, make sure that she's actually good. At least want to get her all the way to at least 90k power so that we can actually properly use her and test her out. But so far it's looking absolutely atrocious. It's looking really bad. I literally don't have any good sets for her, which kind of sucks. Let me see if I can just give her, okay, I'm just gonna give her this one actually. There we go. What is it looking like right now? Yeah, this is not great. At least I have good crit rate, no crit damage though, so that's something I'm gonna have to change to make sure she's actually dealing a huge amount of damage. Is she worth something for? Yes. Is she gonna help you with Cerberus? The answer is yes. However, just be well aware that her damage isn't going to be too cracked until you can freeze more often, and to freeze more often you need her to be at A5. So it's a little bit disappointing in that regards. Now, like I said, I've gone over the best build I've gone over how good she is. Her weapon is insanely good as well, so make sure you get the weapon. When the ice body armor effect activates, it increases her water damage dealt. Now, she is a character that if you're going against stages that the elemental advantage is water, her damage is going to be 10 times, it's going to be absolutely cracked. So as you can see with this over here, it increases her water damage over here. And then she also has a A4 that only really benefits her when she's against enemies that actually are weak to water damage. So that's something you should pay attention to. And I actually recently used her in the new Battlefield of Chaos to deal with wave 8, and her damage is actually very good. The only issue is because she scales off attack, her HP is actually very low, so she actually dies. So what I was actually using in this team was, instead of Charhain, I was using Alicia, because I wanted a triple shield team. This actually made my Sung Jin-woo survive insanely well. Now this is an absolutely cracked build that I'm going to be, or a cracked team that I'm going to be showcasing right now. Honestly, I have a over 100 CP deficit, and I was still able to perform extremely well. The only reason why I can't do well in this one is literally because she dies. Alicia dies, and that's again because most of the characters that provide shield scale off HP. So it's a little bit upsetting that it's a little bit sad that she can't really benefit. If she was HP, honestly, this team will literally destroy any content. I'm not even lying, guys. This team will destroy any content. So let me just quickly show you guys how this team works. And the best way to do that, okay, make sure I have the book. The reason why I'm using the book is because the book at least freezes, which actually further increases her damage as well, because again, damage to characters that are frozen are increased by 30%, which is extremely good. There is an issue though with freezing, which is you can only freeze, I believe, every 30, no, someone told me 30 seconds, but I don't think so. You can't freeze every single time, guys, basically. There is a time limit. There's a internal time code that basically stops you from freezing 24/7. But anyways, we froze. Now Alicia's damage to this opponent is going to be insane. Now watch this triple shield team. Like, the amount of shield I'm gonna get is cracked, absolutely insane. So just watch and pay attention. So we kind of took a bit of damage right now, but okay, we just have to make sure that they consistently can give us more shields. There we go. Now I can't freeze because, like I said, there's an internal code that you can't freeze for a long time. But look at the amount of shield I have right now, and it stacks. It is honestly crazy right here. This is honestly like crazy. So this is a good way to see why elemental advantage is very important. But you will notice that Alicia, oh, she's actually doing a lot better now. Oh, okay. So I'm using triple heal team, but I also have what's it called, a triple shield team, sorry. My Emma does provide us with a little bit of heals as well, but it's only based on like damage received, which isn't that great. But with the shield is given to everyone as well. So look at this, it's actually crazy. It's honestly crazy. Also, the AI sucks. So the AI is playing with your Alicia and CO. So again, it's gonna be bad. I didn't use full bloom in this one, but people are gonna make sure I remember that I didn't use full bloom. Anyways, it's extremely easy. Look at this. It doesn't matter. Like, as long as your Sung Jin-woo survives, it is GG's in this stage. Like, I'm gonna ult right now. It's just GG's, guys. It's literally easy. In fact, I'm having more like better runs now. This is a better run than how I did it initially. So this is actually crazy. And I'm not even using my shadows, guys. As you guys notice, I've not used my shadows. So Alicia is extremely good, guys. But again, she's a well character. Oh my days, my shield broke. Oh my days, my characters died. It didn't focus on me. Oh, okay, you need to make sure your hunters don't die. For some reason, the hunters are a lot, actually no, it makes sense. The AI sucks at dodging, so therefore the hunters are squishy. So you need to make sure that the AI is, the boss or the enemy is focused on you, because you can actually dodge. And you want your hunters to be at the back just dealing damage. You don't want them to be at the front taking damage, because it's actually very bad. So yeah, we're gonna freeze right now. There we go. We've already frozen already, so that's why the bosses is not freezing right now. So we need to be in front. We honestly need to grab the boss's attention. If it focuses on our hunter, it's really bad. So come right in front of it, right here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we are about to deal some good damage right here. There we go. It doesn't show if our hunters have any shield, but it does. They do have a shield. I wish there's an indicator that shows us this. Anyways, as you can see, as long as you're able to dodge, you're fine. So Alicia is actually good. She does have great supportive capability. She freezes. With Sung Jin-woo, she has the ability to freeze when she actually gets tagged in, and then she also gives you a shield. So I'm actually going to be using Alicia a lot more often, even though I think she's very disappointing. I think she's disappointing when you're using her alone as a hunter with other hunters, but with Sung Jin-woo, it makes absolutely amazing team. Like CO plus her, that is a double shield. Plus, if you have this build on your CO, you can increase your damage by 10%. This is actually crazy. You know what? I'm gonna make a separate video on this because that's a crazy team right there. Honestly, crazy. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Show support to the channel, guys. And if you guys don't want to miss out on future codes, go ahead and support us via the official content creator program. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.